Hello, it's me, the Soroka. Good to see everyone. Hello to Mal and anyone else who might be lurking. Apologies for starting a little bit late. I got in some guitar parts and I'm like, yeah, I totally have enough time to install them and clean up my guitar before stream. She did not have time for that. So I've got it half assembled on my bench, but that's fine. After stream, I will go and assemble the rest of it. Um, nothing major, just new saddles and putting on new strings because I don't change my strings nearly enough. So, hee hee. Anyway, so before we get started, I made a post about it on Blue Sky, but I also wanted to show you here. Um, one thing I've wanted to do for a while is whenever, um, is to invert when Pika and I look up and down, so that when I look up, Pika looks down, and when I look down, Pika looks up. I didn't really intend for the down one to work, but I mean, whatever. It's fine. Essentially what I wanted to do was when I look up, Pika looks curious and looks down at me, trying to figure out what's going on. I think that's cute. Um, and you're not going to see it today because we're playing Star Wars X-Wing in the XWVM engine. So Pika gets to stay at home while I go flying. But you can see them do that tomorrow for, all the times that I look up. I thought it was cool. Anyway, let's get started. So, we are in the last 5 missions of the final tour of duty, and my dumbass forgot to move myself over. Haha, here I am. Cancel changes. There we go. Launch. Go. Okay, cool. Great. Last 5 missions of the final tour, we are gearing up to take on a Star Destroyer with our new fancy B-Wings. So, that'll be cool. Also, someone told me, they made a comment on my YouTube channel. I'm going to pull up their name just so I can make sure to give them a thank you. No,
Welcome to the flagship Independent.
Why do I have 2 tabs of YouTube Creator Studio open? I must have been messing with it. I'm gonna pull up the name. I appreciate when people watch my VODs and tell me things. So I'm gonna do this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna close X-Wing VM real quick. Because I kind of forgot just how much of a resource hog it is when it's untabbed. I don't really know why that works, but why that works that way, and I think, the application captain button. So thank you to David Esparza Guerrero 4545. Because they told me you can change the placement of the cannons on the B-Wing at the hangar. So that's really cool, and that should help make the B-Wing just a little bit more user-friendly to me, which will definitely help, because I don't like the B-Wing standard loadout, and maybe having having the weapons in a different configuration will help to warm me up to the ship. I mean, the ship's fine. Like, it's better than the Y-Wing, one could say, even, perhaps, like, statistically speaking, but still like the Y-Wing.
Welcome to the flagship Independence. You may proceed.
You may proceed.
A convoy carrying replacement ties for the Relentless will be attacked. They are being escorted by TIE bombers as well as some corvettes. A-Wing Red will initiate the attack. 3 Alliance corvettes will join in. Corvette Chip will arrive first, followed by Corvette Group Yogi. All of the corvettes and freighters must be destroyed.
Okay, sounds simple enough.
A convoy carrying replacement ties for the...
What's our other mission here?
The Relentless will rendezvous at Sunej to receive replacement fighters. Freighters will be delivering cargo containers loaded with new TIE interceptors. B-Wing Red will fly a quick hit and fade to destroy these containers. The Relentless still has an unknown number of TIE fighters and bombers. The Relentless will rendezvous at Sunej.
I'm not going to take this mission. I want to fly the A-Wing because I want to fight corvettes. That sounds fun. But what I want to do is craft selection and loadout. I see. So you have classic mixed, wing-mounted lasers, so that would be there, or the chin-mounted lasers. For this, I would probably want the chin-mounted lasers, and well, actually, for this, well, no, yeah, for this mission, I would do wing-mounted laser, or chin-mounted lasers, and put the ions on the wings. Okay, so that's good. That's cool to know. How do I go back? There we go. Turn to briefing.
The Relentless will run. A convoy carrying replacement ties for the Relentless will be attacked. Read these instructions.
I want to see corvettes fight each other. Operation 17A, Ambush Arms Shipment. Following our successful raid on the probe calibration site, we are preparing to attack the Star Destroyer Relentless. Before we can proceed, we must ensure that it is as vulnerable as possible. Due to our earlier successes, the Relentless's starfighters have all been but wiped out. A convoy is, even now, rushing replacements to the Star Destroyer. Fortunately, we know the convoy's flight path. Unfortunately, we have few resources to devote to the attack, and no time to adequately prepare. Red Squadron will scramble 3 A-Wings immediately. They will be joined shortly by the Corvette Chip. 2 more corvettes from Group Yogi will arrive moments later. Additionally, 3 of Group Dali's corvettes are en route, but may not arrive for another 20 minutes. This will be a tough one. Good luck. Oh boy! Nothing like an easy warm-up mission. Yeah, and then A-Wings don't have any assignments normally, it looks like, so. Let's go. Although it would be funny to put proton torpedoes in my A-Wing, because that would be infinitely more useful than the missiles. I feel like missiles got a lot better in TIE Fighter. I feel like missiles in this game miss a lot more. But then maybe I just misremembering. I don't know. There's literally video footage I could pull up of whether I used missiles or not. I'm not going to. I'm going to choose to believe. Red Leader, I've got eyes on the convoy. 3 freighters and 3 corvettes. This should be easy. Oh, and some TIE bombers have spotted us. Oh, assault gunboats too. Yeah, figures. Transport? Good lord, what is up with this mission? There's an Imperial transport going for the corvettes! There it is. Yogi here, we're engaging the convoy.
Watch out.
Oh my god. Shit, I lost.
your tail. Watch out! Target destroyed. Red leader, look out! Break off. Target destroyed.
3 more freighters have arrived. Destroy them too! Holy shit, this is a hell of a mission. 2, 1, okay, break off.
Look out!
Okay.
Red leader, break off. Look out! Red leader, look out! Red leader, you've got one on your tail. Break off. Got it. Incoming missile. Red leader, look out! Break off.
Hey Sasha, looking all right, but hope you're having a good time. I think I'm doing pretty good. Hope your writing goes well. Nice shot, thanks.
Red leader, break off. Look out!
Beware, an enemy shuttle is on an intercept course. What the hell is with this mission? There's also an enemy approach us on 48. Nice. Hope that's going well.
Target destroyed.
47 was a very fun read. Imperial officers are on board that shuttle. Eliminate it. Why did they come here? No, lost my flight group. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck! Yahoo! Incredibly cool stuff in it? Sure it is. Maureen... Ooh. Very exciting. Whoa! Hi, Corey. More gunboats. Yahoo! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh! Stay on that missile. Or 3, 2, 1. Shit, where? Two of the Imperial corvettes have been eradicated. Keep going! Alright, time to be a little less careless. Unfortunate.
There's a rebel.
Oh.
Bring him in.
We got captured.
Now we will discuss the position of the secret rebel base.
That's the funny thing, we don't have one right now.
Welcome to the flagship.
I was a commander. Unfortunate.
You may proceed.
Alright,
A convoy carrying replacement.
I want some hints. First, power up shields and cannons and order wingmen to attack the TIE bombers and arriving gunboats. Use your missiles if needed against TIE bombers. If you're having problems with the corvettes, kill them while the Alliance corvettes are attacking. This will draw some fire from Alliance corvettes, helping them last longer. When the corvettes get to the mine in turn, time is running out. If so, ignore everything but them. Okay. So nothing super, nothing super out of the ordinary, honestly.
Roger, using designated target. Break off. Red lead, watch out. Nice shot. Red leader, you've got one on your tail. Look out! Red leader, break off. Watch out! Incoming missile.
Hi, Nix.
Look out! Watch out! Red leader, you've got one on your tail. Got him. Red leader, look out! Red leader, watch out! Break off. Target destroyed. Red leader, watch out! Look out! Red leader, break off. You've got one on your tail. Red leader, break off. You've got one on your tail. Red leader, look out! Red leader, you've got one on your tail. Break off.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Got it. Red leader, break off. Look out! Red leader, watch out! Look out! Target
Hydrate and
destroyed.
stretch reminder? Sure thing. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Red leader, break off. Target destroyed. Got him.
All right. Awesome.
Red leader, break off.
Enemy shuttle is on an intercept course. All right. Now our Corvette should be able to handle taking out some of the. I don't know how badly fucked up Yogi is, but.
Red leader, you've got one on your tail. Break
Yogi's
off.
fucked up, but like they're shooting at freighters now, so it should be fine.
Red leader, look out! Watch out! Red leader, you've got one on your tail. Break off.
Oh, Yogi, you couldn't help me take out the freighters? You're just gonna randomly shoot at like the gunboats? You know what? I guess that helps. I'm not. You know what? I shouldn't look at gift horse in the mouth. Gift picnic bear in the mouth. Definitely don't look at a picnic bear in the mouth. I think that's
Target destroyed.
gonna end very poorly for me. Whatever. I appreciate the fire support. Oh no, they are shooting the freighters. Okay, they just prioritize shooting things that can shoot back, and that's smart actually. All right, let's assist.
Nice shot.
Ah, damn it, we're losing.
Got him.
Losing A-wings, not good. Okay.
Got him. Target destroyed.
Hang on, Red 3. I got you back. Ah, more Corvettes. Detecting Imperial enforcements arriving in the area.
Target destroyed.
Kind of wish Yogi had been able to stick around a little bit longer, but it's fine. We'll manage.
Break off. Target destroyed. Group leader, you've got one on your tail.
Ah, damn it. There goes my flight group. The first group of freighters has been wiped out. Thankfully, those new corvettes are not part of the reinforcements we need to take care of, so we're going to ignore them. Getting really close to that minefield. Woo! That was close. Holy shit. The convoy has been eliminated. Fantastic job. Our attack on the Relentless stands a better chance of succeeding. All fighters return to base for debriefing. Let's calculate that route. Whew, just in time. All right. I'm glad that only took me 2 tries. I didn't kill a single Corellian corvette. And I only killed 3 TIE bombers. Those aren't good stats, but if it weren't for me, our corvettes would not have lasted.
The Star Destroyer Relentless will be finished off in this attack. It has minimal starfighter support, but has been reinforced with gunboats. B-Wing Red will lead the attack, escorted by A-Wing Gold. B-Wing Blue will join the attack 2 minutes later.
Okay.
The Star Destroyer... Read these instructions for more information on the mission.
Thanks to the destruction of the TIE Interceptor replacements, the Relentless is vulnerable to a follow-up attack. Our plan is to finish it off and then destroy the remaining Imperial surveillance probes. This will allow the Alliance fleet to escape to our new base unwatched. The Imperial Navy is depending on the constant flow of information from the Relentless. Without it, they will lose contact with us. Red Squadron will send 2 B-Wings to lead the assault. Red 1 will be responsible for destroying the Star Destroyer's shield generators. You will have 2 A-Wings from Gold Squadron for escort. 2 minutes after B-Wing Red drops out of hyperspace, the first of 2 waves of B-Wings from Blue Squadron will arrive. If the Relentless' shields have been brought down, this will be sufficient. Alright, no pressure then. Chin-mounted lasers. Yeah. Alright. You ready to destroy a Star Destroyer? Let's do it. Unleash the Magpie. Red Squadron, you're up. Go for the shield generators. I copy. Gold leader to Red Group. We've got your back. It's a lot of Corvettes. Watch out for those Corvettes!
Red leader, watch out. You've got
Increase our speed. Keep us covered, Gold Squadron.
Red leader, watch out. Break off. Got him.
Here we go. The Imperials just sent in more reinforcements. That's the shields down. The Relentless shields are down. Press the attack.
Red leader, you've got one on your tail. Break off.
Gunboat row? No way! Oh my god, this is like infinitely better.
Red leader, watch out. Look out.
Here's Blue Squadron. This is Blue Leader, starting our attack run on the Relentless.
Red leader, you've got one on your tail. Break off.
Roger, Blue Leader.
Red leader, break off. Target destroyed. Red leader, watch out.
Good thinking, the Relentless has been disabled.
Red leader, you've got
It can't escape now.
break off. Red leader, watch out. Look out. Red leader, break off. Watch out.
The Relentless's hull is in critical condition.
Leader, watch out! Look out! Red leader, look out! You've got one on your tail.
Oh my god, chin-mounted laser. All chin-mounted lasers is so much better. It is insane how much better this is.
Red leader, you've got one on your tail. Look out!
Alright, B-Wing Group Blue. Let's take them out.
Red leader, break off. Watch out! Red leader, watch out! You've got one on your tail. Red leader, look out! Red leader, look out! You've got one on your tail.
The Relentless has been destroyed! Well done! This victory will leave the Empire reeling. Return to base for preparations on the final phase of the plan.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Whew!
Red leader, break off. You've got one on your tail. Target destroyed.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm getting out of here. That went really well. I didn't expect that. Awesome. Yeah, I only destroyed... I didn't get the final shot on the Star Destroyer. Are you kidding me? Oh. I wanted to paint a Star Destroyer on my hull. Whatever, I'm still painting it on anyways. They can't stop me. Kill stolen. No. I'm gonna be right back. I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to go grab some more tea and get ready for the last 2 missions of the game, I think. I think there's 20 missions total, so let's do that. And then we'll do the historic missions after that, if these don't take forever. See you then! Hello. We're still technically in ad break mode, but we're good. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Let's take on these last two missions.
All Imperial probes still in this sector are to be simultaneously destroyed. These probes are protected by small minefields. Red Squadron will detail a single B-wing to the destruction of this probe. All Imperial probes still in this sector. All Imperial probes still in this...
Oh, that's just classic.
All Imperial probes still in this... Read these instructions for more information.
Let's do it. Operation Blunt Stick. The data provided by the Habasa has been evaluated. The sixth planet in the remote Hoth system has been chosen as a site for our new base. Hoth is a stormy, frozen world covered by snow and ice. Despite the hard conditions, it is habitable. Perhaps most important, the system was originally written off long ago as being almost totally worthless. It is unlikely that the Empire will look for us there. The Star Destroyer Relentless has been eliminated, depriving the Empire of the only task force to have remained in contact with our fleet. We must now act quickly to make good on our escape. All that remains between our fleet and Hoth are the Imperial probes scattered throughout this sector. Once these probes are eliminated, our ships can safely jump to our new home. Every Imperial probe in this sector is to be attacked at once. This will require almost every starfighter in the Alliance fleet. Red 1 is assigned a B-wing to destroy the probe monitoring a nav buoy on our path. Time is of the essence. The faster these strikes are executed, the better are our chances of escaping undetected. Imperial reinforcements are imminent. So no pressure. Oh wait, hold on. Chin-mounted lasers? Yeah. Let's do it. Just think, after this we get to live on Hoth. Yay! Alright, let's do it. Red Leader, the probe should be directly ahead. Vaporize it, then head home. Copy. Here we go. 9 clicks out. Increasing speed. A new freighter, a new freighter, a new freighter, a new container. We're picking up hyperspace signals entering your sector. Remember, your primary target is that probe. Everything else is secondary. The nav buoy's been destroyed. What the fuck? Okay, 4 clicks out. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Okay. Holy shit. Here we go. Ah! Damn it. What a weird mission. It's like a tunnel run, but not.
There's a
And I got captured again.
Welcome to the flagship. You may proceed.
That was so weird, like, watching, like, all those gunboats get destroyed by something. Okay. Let's do this again, but don't fuck up in incredibly goofy ways. Time for me to head off. Take care, Nex. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you can sleep well tonight. Love this mission? Thanks. I think I've got it this time. I just needed to be a little smarter about it. Okay, eyes on the prize, which is the probe. Okay. 6 clicks away. Okay, here we go. Well, that's unfortunate. I think I hit everything but that probe. Ugh. Targeting system repaired. Yay. Man, I wish I was doing this in an A-wing.
There's a rebel.
And that's a
The
third capture.
flagship. You may proceed.
All
All right.
Imperial...
Give me some hints. Press T once to target the probe and assign it to memory. Reset recharge rate to maximum and transfer all energy to the shield. Switch to torps and fire 2 at each of the first guns you can target. Once enemy fighters are cleared, make your attack on the probe. Destroy the container, and the freighters and corvettes will leave. Too simple? That does sound pretty lame. Oh, it's just playing the hyperspace music when I go back into a... Ugh. Alright, let's do it. No, I fucked it. They just blow up. Oh my god. That's very funny. Like, that's obviously just a thing so that you don't... Like, you can just get through this mission, but that is very funny to me. The probe has been destroyed. Great job, Red Leader. This will allow the fleet to make our escape to our new base. Return home for debriefing and evacuation procedures.
You've got one on your tail.
X-Wing Blue's here. Oh, thank goodness.
You've got one on your tail.
Just trying my best to get away. I did in fact do the LAM strategy, but I was like, there's no way.
Incoming missile.
Because I really fucked it up.
Break off.
Holy shit, that's a lot of shuttles.
You've got one on your tail.
Okay, I am fully charged up. I'm taking a chance.
Look out!
Thanks for the assist, X-Wing Blue. Good luck getting out of there. I definitely feel dirty doing that, but like, I did almost get through there a couple times, so I don't feel that bad.
The Kathleen is one of the last of our capital ships to jump to safety. An Imperial frigate has appeared and is launching an attack. The Kathleen has launched her starfighters but could use some help. Red Squadron will scramble all available B-Wings to the Kathleen's aid. The cruiser Yali awaits a rendezvous with the cruiser Maria. B-Wing Red will join A-Wing Gold in a defensive patrol while the Yali waits. When the Maria arrives, you will all proceed to Hoth. The Maria should arrive 5 minutes after B-Wing Red does. The Kathleen is one of the last of our capital ships. Read these instructions.
I don't know
for
what the other
more
one
information on the mission.
deals with, but this one we get to try and take out a frigate, and that sounds pretty fun. Operation 20A, save the cruiser Kathleen. Operation Blunt Stick was an unqualified success. Most of the Alliance fleet is now safely on its way to Hoth. Unfortunately, an Imperial frigate has caught the Alliance cruiser Kathleen on her way to the jump point. Operation Blunt, yeah, this is what it's called. This frigate must be destroyed before the Kathleen can make her jump. If it isn't, the Empire may determine the cruiser's escape path and locate Hoth. Red Squadron will scramble all available B-Wings to the Kathleen's aid, destroy the attacking frigate and all of its TIE fighters. More Imperial ships are undoubtedly on their way, so be quick. The survival of the Alliance fleet is in your hands. May the Force be with you. Hi, Ami. Ugh. Hope you're doing good. We're gonna blow up a frigate, maybe. Kathleen to Red Squadron, we're glad to see you. We've already got TIE bombers inbound. Okay, I copy.
Target destroyed.
Your call sign. Oh, did that frigate enter hyperspace? Oh, I guess we're not taking out a frigate. A group of corvettes just jumped in behind us! Okay, let's take out those cruisers then. Kathleen's shields are not doing good.
Got it. Target destroyed.
That's a lot of transports. Transports carrying torpedoes on an attack run. Holy shit. All fighters intercept immediately. Well, the Kathleen took several torpedo hits, I assume. Well, maybe not.
Nice shot.
Ugh. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about that.
Got him.
Not good.
Nice shot. Got him. Nice shot. Got him.
Kathleen is at 1% shields. Fuck.
Got him.
The transports have been eliminated.
Red leader, watch out. You've got one on your tail. Red leader, watch out. Break off.
Oh boy. Poor Kathleen. Oh, they're prepping to hyperspace jump. And it's going to take an additional 4 minutes to do so. Great. Well, we'll keep you covered. That's what we're here for. I'm just going to type time dilation here. Time compression, because nothing's happening, so just waiting, just chilling. It's fine. Oh. I was tricked. Here we go. It's away. The Kathleen has successfully jumped to hyperspace. Thanks to you, the last of our fleet will reach our new base. Head for the rendezvous coordinates when you're ready. I hope you remember to pack your snow gear. We're making our jump now. Thanks for the assistance.
Roger.
That wasn't so bad. A little disappointed that the frigate decided to bug out so quickly, but I guess they're like, ah, fuck. We might actually lose it if we stick around.
General, what word is there of our evacuation from Habasa?
The fleet has arrived safely, Princess.
Thank goodness. Is our Hoth base operational?
Yes, the Rebel Alliance has found a new home.
Congratulations on behalf of the Rebel Alliance.
We did it! That's the end of Tour 5. I didn't kill a single one of those Corvettes, but I might as well have, because I disabled them all. And if I didn't, they would have blown the Kathleen to smithereens. And that's it. But, like I said earlier, there's one more thing for us to do. And that is, we can do the historical missions. I don't know if I'm going to do them all. I might, actually. I think I'm in pretty good shape. The Hidden Rebel Combat Training Facilities. So we've got missions for the X-Wing, the Y-Wing, the A-Wing, and the B-Wing, and bonus. Oh, and also we can replay missions. I want to do a couple X-Wing missions. I'm gonna skip the tutorial missions because I don't feel like doing them. So one is literally just shoot unarmed stuff. Two is shoot TIE fighters. Oh, and then there's just two versions. Classic. Alright, let's start with mission X-Wing Mission 4, Beat the Odds. Rebel starfighter pilots almost always fight outnumbered by the Empire by at least 3 to 1. This mission will teach you to beat those odds.
X-Wings from Red Squadron will test Imperial defenses near Sarcopus 4. You may expect to encounter TIE fighters performing barrier defense. Engage and destroy the TIEs and then return to base. Read these instructions for more information on the mission.
An X-Wing starfighter and a highly trained pilot make a deadly combination. Using a variation of the venerable hit and fade tactic, Rebel pilots are often able to lure superior Using a variation of the venerable hit and fade tactic, Rebel pilots are often able to lure superior numbers of enemy fighters to their doom. Imperial rules of combat engagement demand a 3 to 1 ratio in their favor before attacking. Your training will prepare you to overcome those odds, however. This mission recreates a feint into the Sarcopus system to engage Imperial defenses there. Taking the bait, a group of TIE fighters tangled with the 3 X-Wings from Red Squadron. They should have stayed at their base. All the TIEs were destroyed with no Rebel losses. Needless to say, this left quite an impression on the people of the Sarcopus system. Move quickly to engage and get your share of kills. Sounds good. Let's do it. Look sharp, we've got ties incoming.
Red 2, you've got one on your tail. Watch out!
Whew, that was close.
Red 2, watch out! Red 2, watch out! Nice shot.
That's TIE Group Gamma gone. Well done. That was some exceptional flying. Return to base for debriefing. Easy peasy. A lot of these missions, they intend you to do instead of just going immediately into the campaign, but, I'm built different. Oh, there's special cutscenes. I didn't actually know that. I must have known that, but that's a really cute touch. I killed literally every one of the ties. Yeah, go get your share of kills. Yeah, okay. Rescue at Mon Calamari. This mission recreates one of the most spectacular life-or-death rescue missions in history, especially from the view of a particularly daring X-Wing pilot, Haley Cordota.
Freighters bearing war material and slaves await a Star Destroyer. A number of TIE fighters are watching over the transfer of cargo. X-Wings from Red Squadron will drop in here and engage the TIE fighters. Y-Wings from Gold Squadron will follow shortly to disable the freighters. Alliance freighters will arrive when the Calamarians have been located. Destroy all war material containers and freighters before leaving. Read these instructions for more information on the mission.
This mission recreates an incredible rescue operation with you in the role of one of our most daring X-Wing pilots, Haley Cordota. Rebel intelligence had gathered information of a secret rendezvous location where the Empire will be transferring Mon Calamari's slaves and various war materiel to an arriving Star Destroyer. A combined force of X-Wings, Y-Wings, and freighters was assembled for the mission. Red Squadron's X-Wings would first engage the TIE Fighter escorts as Gold Squadron's Y-Wings hypered in behind them to disable the freighters. Haley identified which craft were carrying slaves, and the Rebel freighters were brought in to receive the liberated Calamarians. The entire operation was planned to be safely concluded before the Star Destroyer Warrior could arrive. Unfortunately, the Warrior arrived early and immediately launched an attack of its own. It was soon realized that the Imperials were attacking their own slave ships. Typical for the Empire, they would rather massacre thousands of innocent beings than let them fall into the hands of the enemy. One pilot, Haley Cordota, thwarted the ruthless assault by taking on wave after wave of TIE fighters. For bravely saving so many lives, Haley Cordota received the Calador Crescent. Can you do as well? Eliminate the escorts first and try to locate the Calamarians as quickly as possible. You'll have to fly your X-Wing within 0.02 kilometers of each ship whose contents you want to identify. Protect the freighters while the transfer takes place, then destroy the remaining Imperial war materiel before leaving. Let's do it. Okay, we've got 3 sets of ties. Looks like TIE Beta and Gamma are closest. Here they come. This is Gold Leader. We're going to disable the target now.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Beitar is carrying weapons. Take it down.
Look out!
These equipment containers should be destroyed.
Nice shot.
Alright, let's go identify those other freighters. Actually, those we gotta get them off of the Y-Wings. Ooh, shit. Shit. We're under attack by TIE fighters. Please assist! Acknowledged, Gold. Let's give them cover.
Nice shot.
Citadel 1 going to dock with container She now.
Nice shot.
Citadel 2 will dock with Frigger Wiggins. Oh, was close.
Target destroyed.
Make sure all cargo in the area has been identified.
Nice shot.
A Star Destroyer just arrived. Let's hurry it up, people.
Nice shot.
Ties, Delta, and Theta are going for the slaves. Take them out.
Nice shot.
Okay, next. Shit.
Nice shot. Target destroyed. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Let's not let this TIE bomber get
Target
away.
Destroyed. Nice shot.
Ugh. The Force is strong. This one, not that strong though.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
How much longer? We're almost out of here.
Docking operation complete.
Wiggins is gonna take another 4 minutes. Ugh. Citadel 1, we've rescued the slaves and are heading out. In 3 minutes to take that cargo.
Nice shot.
Alright, Citadel 1's away. Another Oh, they ran out of fighters, I think. Lol. Dumbass. Well, I'll just time dilate. Time compression.
Nice shot. Docking operation complete.
Whee! Citadel 2, the calamari are on board. Heading home.
Nice shot.
Rescue mission successful. Looks like we're done here. Return to base. Yippee! X-Wing Mission 6, Farlander's first mission. This mission will teach you the importance of teamwork in a complicated operation to capture secret Imperial documents.
An Imperial corvette will be stopping near Turkana in the Hadar sector. The Alliance frigate Liberator will pop up here to draw off its escorts. Blue Squadron will drop in behind the ties to make a surprise flank attack. Y-Wings from Gold Squadron will come in and disable the corvette. Once disabled, the Storm Unit's commanders will conduct the boarding. Throughout the attack, Red Squadron will protect Gold and Storm units. An Imperial corvette will be... Read these
Sounds
instructions
simple
for
enough.
more information on the mission.
Farlander's first mission. This mission recreates the famous first mission of Kevin Farlander. Though still in training, his natural skill earned him an invitation to volunteer for what turned out to be a very vital mission. In the event, he proved himself quite capable in combat. In addition, he was personally responsible for recovering some extremely valuable Imperial documents. Alliance intelligence had discovered elaborate precautions being taken to make a particular Imperial corvette seem unimportant. At the risk of blowing their cover, our agents determined that the ship would have been extremely important. At the risk of blowing their cover, our agents determined that the ship would have extremely important contents, possibly Darth Vader himself. Furthermore, it would have a skeleton crew and minimal escort. It was scheduled to make one stop near lightly defended Turkana in the Hadar sector. In the position of Kevon and Red Squadron, you will be protecting Gold Squadron's Y-Wings while they disable the Imperial corvette. Then you will help maintain security in the area while the Storm Unit commandos conduct their boarding raid. Feel free to assist the Y-Wings in bringing down the corvette's shields. If all goes well and you have time, you may join up with Blue Squadron to mop up the remaining escorts. Sounds good. How do you play as Farlander? Unless his name is something else Farlander. The Corvette is dead ahead, and so are its escorts. Make sure you take out TIE fighter groups Delta and Gamma.
Target destroyed. Nice shot. Nice shot.
This is Gold Group, we're taking fire!
Red 2, look out! Got one on your tail.
Maybe cooked the Corvette a little too much, but it's still standing, so that's fine. Okay, Gold Squadron. The path is clear. Please take the shots. The Corvette has been disabled. TIE fighter escorts have been destroyed. Alright, let's go assist our freighter then. Or frigate, sorry, not freighter. It's got hollows on it. Alright, let's take out those bombers. Storm unit to Red Group, we're heading for the Talon now.
Nice shot.
Seven more seconds for them to show up.
Nice shot.
Alright. I'll head back. Protect the storm unit. Frigate Liberator took some damage, but hopefully what they've got in this ship will have been worth it. Three minutes and 3.5 minutes to get cargo. Golly. Well, start time compressing. I wonder if I can tell the Frigate Liberator to leave. Nope.
Docking operation complete.
This is Storm Unit. We got what we came for.
Nice shot.
Excellent work. We captured the Imperial Intelligence Hollows. Hyperspace back to base for debriefing. Da baby. Alright, I think with that, we'll go ahead and mark X-Wing done. There's still, obviously, missions we didn't do, like, still all these and all the bonus missions, but I think if you really want to see them, I can do one more stream of this sometime, but if you don't care enough, then we'll move on to other games. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and quit out of the game so that it stops lagging up my computer when I alt-tab. And talk about what we're doing the rest of this week. I accidentally turned on Pika at some point. Sorry. Not a huge deal, but whatever. So, we got one more stream for you this week. That's Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We'll be back with more Caravan Sandwich. Moving through the desert, collecting jammers. It's good. Everything's good and whatnot. If you wanted to play or do the mod yourself, you'll need a copy of Star Wars X-Wing, which you can easily obtain via Steam or GOG. And then just go ahead and install the relevant files from here. Highly recommend installing the in-flight dialogue mod, because otherwise there's definitely some... It makes a lot of objectives a lot more clear when it's like, there's new ties and they're going for this guy. Because otherwise the game doesn't tell you. Also, I accidentally disabled Pika. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, but I like a huge thank you to the X-Wing VM developers, because without them I would not have gone through this game. Just the sheer fact that the original X-Wing did not ship with... The biggest thing is the goals. Like, you don't know when the game is completed. It's so weird. Like, and you don't know when a mission's failed or whatever. And maybe I was missing something, maybe there was something, but this just makes it so much better. And I do hope eventually that they're able to get TIE Fighter on here as well. Perhaps even if I may be so bold, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. And then perhaps even bolder X-Wing Alliance. But obviously, we'll see where that goes. But even if this just ends up being X-Wing, I am so happy that this released and is available for the public, because yeah, it means we got a chance to see X-Wing too. So we have 2 more X-Wings to get games to get through at some point. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, which is the multiplayer one that later got like a standalone campaign. That could be pretty cool, but that's definitely one that I wouldn't want to go through solo, so I don't know what we're going to do for that one. And then X-Wing Alliance, which is one that is on a newer engine, still like newer as in, I think, late 90s. But it's also gotten its own like mod team that updated it, so we'll give it a chance at some point. I found it to be a lot harder than these older X-Wing games, and we'll see. Maybe I just don't want to start doing the X-Wing game and then get stuck because of skill issue, but we'll see. And I'm not going to play it anytime soon. I think I've had more than enough X-Wing for perhaps even the rest of the year. But we'll definitely be playing other flight sims. Just no more X-Wing for a while. Oh, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm really happy that we've gotten through X-Wing. Took us a while, but it's done. We did it. I had a lot of fun playing through it, and hopefully you had a lot of fun watching me fly and occasionally crash and all that stuff. Let's see who we can send you off to. Quite a couple different people. Ba-dum. I don't get an awful lot of chances to raid over to Squishy Ren. Let's do that. She's doing some sort of community jigsaw puzzle that looks pretty cute, so let's go ahead and wish her luck. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Here's our raid message. You can unlock these emotes through channel points if you're not subscribed. Otherwise, feel free to say stroke raid or something that are raid target that is being supported. That's all I got for you tonight. See you back here tomorrow for Caravan Sandwich. Until then, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.